guys, this is Miss Yusana and welcome back to my channel. Now today we're going to be doing a little bit different video. We're going to be listing off my top 20 favorite K-pop dances of 2018. Now, it was really hard making this list. Honestly, I tried to make a top 10, but as I was making the list, I went through my YouTube history of all the dance covers I did in 2018, and I was like, yo, I really like that choreography. I had so much fun with this choreography. Oh wait, I almost forgot about this one. I really enjoyed this one. And soon enough, a top 10 almost turned into a top 100, so I dumbed the list down to a top 20. So without further ado, let's get into the list. Okay, so at number 20, we have Thanks by 17. Now what I really loved the most about this dance is just the very emotional quality of it and how much they actually really told the story of the song through the dance and through the routine. Like every part of the dance really told a story and really showed what the song was about, and that's what I really enjoyed the most about it, just the emotional factor of the dance. Coming at number 19 is 123 by Seungri, and oh my goodness, I loved that comeback. I loved that comeback of his. That solo album of his was so good. It was the perfect summer song, perfect summer release. And the song, what I liked the most about that is that it had different dancing styles within the song. Like it had couple dancing, and then it had boy dancing, and then it had girl dances, and then it had a mixture of both. And that's what I really liked. They really mixed up the choreography into one song, and it was really fun to learn, even though I did not have a partner at all, and I'm just a soloist, and I don't have a way to pull off a choreography that shows two people unless I really go through and learn the other parts and clone myself, and that's a whole nother story, and that takes a long time to edit videos like that. But definitely that song and that dance was one of my favorites of 2018. Coming in at number 18 is Everyday by Winner. Now let me just tell you, if you just are looking for a dance to just have fun and look stupid and you don't really care at all, Everyday is for you, because let me just tell you, there's so many meme dances, and it's just, that dance is just so chill. You're just gonna have so much fun. I had so much fun learning that dance, performing that dance. I had the shoot, I had whatever this thing is, every day, every day. Honestly, I get so pumped when I listen to that song, and when I dance to it. It was just so much fun. I got pumped. Coming in at number 17 is I Want You by SHINee. I want you. Now, I just feel like this song and this dance was completely overlooked by the community, but there weren't that much, especially on Instagram. I hardly saw anybody covering any of SHINee's comeback songs after, the situation that happened. And I really gotta say, this was one of my personal favorites of 2018. It really showed SHINee's style, and I really liked the different combinations of how the individual members really showed their dancing and their style within this song. Each member had a time to just show their style and then just show their stage presence, and that's what I really liked the most about this dance. It wasn't just one member that really outshined the most. Every member had an individual part. So coming in at number 16 is Time for the Moonlight by G-Friend. My girls and those choreographies are just blessed, but let me just tell you, Time for the Moonlight really beats out Sunny Summer and like a mile, okay? Time for the Moonlight, the one that mostly what impressed me about that dance was the group work. There was different group sets that if you had all the members, a lot of the people who can represent each member from the dance cover, it would really come across as something really cool. There were some really cool things that were choreographed in that song with the whole entire group, and since I'm a soloist, it's really not gonna come across that way, and I can't really pull that off, and I wish I could have, because there were just so many things that they did group-wise that were just so cool in this dance that you needed every member to pull off, and it was just, I loved it so much. It was elegant, it was beautiful, the group work was just amazing, and honestly, G-Friend, they should have won an award for that dance. Coming in at number 15 is Power Up by Red Velvet. Oh my goodness, okay, out of all the Red Velvet songs that came out, like with Bad Boy, Really Bad Boy, and like Power Up, my favorite dance of 2018 that came out of Red Velvet was definitely Power Up. I just had more fun and more enjoyment learning that dance than I did with like Really Bad Boy and Bad Boy. For me personally, I just like the way it flowed and just like how fun the dance moves were and how happy the song was. It was just so much fun. It was a lot of fun to learn, and I just remember when I was learning it, just, you know, I always wanted to keep on practicing because I really enjoyed learning the moves and actually really learning the dance. Coming in at number 14 is Kiss Me Like That by Shinhwa. Oh my goodness, if you're looking for a song and a dance that is like sexy but also chill at the same time, this is the dance for you, because let me tell you, those men know how to pull off both of those concepts in one dance, and it was so beautiful. Like, the dance was so chill. It was like easy, but I just like just how chill it was. It was so much fun with it, and it really fit the song. I loved that dance like to pieces. It was probably one of my favorites to actually film and learn at the same time, because Shinhwa, they're legends, and they were actually one of the first K-pop groups that I discovered. So they have a little soft spot in my heart, and really I just felt like this song and this dance was also overlooked by the community, and I just really enjoyed learning that dance, and I was like super excited. Like, once I heard the song, I was like, yo, I'm down. I need to learn the song. Like, literally my favorite part is like, kiss me like that, kiss me like that, when they do this part. That was probably my favorite part to like do the whole entire dance, but it was just so slick, so coy. I just love how perfect that dance fit the song. Coming in at number 13 is Now or Never by SF9. Jealous, dun, dun, dun. Honestly, let me just tell you, if it wasn't for this song in this dance, I probably wouldn't have gotten into SF9. I know I got into SF9 late in the game, but listen, Now or Never really caught my attention. I really liked how complicated this dance was, and I really enjoyed challenges, and this dance was definitely challenging, and it was definitely memorable because how challenging it was. And I just remember, like, you know, when I pulled it off and actually recorded it, that I was really proud of this dance, and I just really like that really nice, like, sharp, coy, I don't know if you guess, like, slick style, like boy crush, like, I don't know, would you call that like a sexy style? Because I don't know if I would, but I just know like there was just certain moves that I really liked how they flow to one another. It was just a lot of fun to just cover, and I was really proud of that dance cover, so that really made an impact of my dancing in 2018. Coming in at number 12 is Touch It by Crossjean, and oh boy, was this dance and this song really overlooked by the K-pop community. They are so underrated, and they are just super talented, and their concepts are just so all over the place. They're always so interesting, and I don't understand why they're still underrated. I don't understand. Honestly, my favorite part was just the prop. I really enjoyed having a challenge, as I said, and this dance required a prop. You have no idea how many times that string has hit me in the face as I was practicing that stupid dance. I mean, I call it stupid, but I really liked it. I just really loved using the prop and having to incorporate that into my dances, and it was really cool. I just really liked the use of the string, the ribbon, the use of the ribbon that they use with the choreography. It kind of just made the choreography just one step above, you know, the others. Coming in at number 11 is Seetiss by VIX. Oh my god, I love that cover. That cover was also a milestone for me and for my dancing 2018, because it's really hard pulling off a VIX song, and let me tell you, me trying to pull up a VIX song, them being just so coordinated and talented, and their dance just being like top notch, I felt really proud with this dance cover that I felt like I really pulled it off. My favorite part was just like some of the like slick moves, like when they did like arm roll, the shoulder roll like back, and especially there was one part when I forget which member was like on the ground on their knees, and they just had the like just little like shoulder like bounce and everything, just something that was very chill. I just really liked it. It was just they're so chill. It was such a great dance just put together. I love that dance so much. Coming in at number 10 is You and I by Dreamcatcher. Boy, this dance needed an award. This dance also had a prop. It used a prop too. And honestly, I don't know how girls can those girls look so great using those props, especially when that one member pulled out a cane like out of nowhere. That was like an insane magic trick. I don't know how she did that. Like to this day, like that still impresses me how she was able to do that flawlessly, especially within the other members. They were using like their bandanas or like scarves or whatnot throughout the choreography. It was just so flawless, and that their dance was super complicated, but I just really like the use of the props, the way they use the ribbons, the way just how much that song fit, the dance fit that song. Oh my goodness, it was mind-blowing, and I just don't understand. They really needed to win an award with that dance. It was just so clever. Coming in at number 9 is The Chance of Love by TVXQ. Now, that song and that cover has a special place in my heart because that was TVXQ's first comeback back together as a group from the military, and I really love the jazz style. They can really do the jazz style like perfectly, and not only did that dance, like it had a mix of different concepts. Like it had the girl parts and boy parts, so it was like a little mixture of both. And trying to learn, the Dancing Kings style, that was also a challenge. But I really liked that really nice jazz smooth style that they brought to the table, and I really enjoyed that dance. Coming in at number 8 is Shoot Out by Monsta X. If you're looking for a manly dance that also looks like sexy at the same time, this is the dance for you, okay? My favorite part is still when they do the chest-to-chest vibrations. That was like really cool. I just loved how powerful they looked in their stage presence and everything. The dance was, simple, and it was complicated at the same time, but the way they made it look just made it like 10 times harder. The moves look 10 times harder than they actually are, and trying to pull everything off, it was complicated, but I really enjoyed learning it. Like, coming in at number 7 is Deja Vu by NewSW. Oh my goodness. I just love how slick that dance is. It's so smooth, so fluent, and everything just fits. My favorite part of that song is probably when they're walking across the floor just looking all like confident and sexy at the same time, and that is probably one of the hardest moves to do in that whole entire dance routine, even though it's probably the most easiest move to ever have and ever want in a dance choreography. But you want it to look confident, and you want to look just going along with the music, and it's very smooth. That was probably just my favorite part in that whole entire dance, and I love it to pieces. Coming in at number 6 is Love Scenario by iKON. 사랑했다 우리가 많아 지우지 못할 기억이 됐다. Oh my goodness. Okay, song of the year and also dance of the year, my guys, my dudes. iKON really hit the ball with this one, hit the mark, bullseye, everything. The dance, the song were just perfect. They flowed together, and I honestly had so much fun learning this dance. I had a blast with it. Coming in at number 5 is Baby Don't Stop by NCT U. Stop, baby don't stop. Yes, even though it has those maybe could be some uncomfortable sexy whispers, which after listening to that song over and over again, I did not mind. That song and that choreography, that cover was a milestone for me. I felt like I really pulled off that dance well, and I just remember being so proud of myself, just looking that I actually looked good, and how much, you know, quickly I was able to learn choreography, and it was just so smooth. And I just really like the exchange between like Ten and Taeyeon. Yeah, is it Taeyeon? Taeyeon? Is that his name? I think. I just love the exchange, the different styles they put through, because I was able to, like, you know, feed over one style and the other one and try to create my own, and I just really, really, really loved the concept. Coming in at 4 is La Na 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 Na. It's Love Shot by EXO. Oh my goodness, that dance is like super sexy, and I just love learning it. Even though I don't have the cover out, I am learning it at the moment, and I am in love with this dance. I just love how slick and just how fluid all the moves are. Like, I'm having the chorus. The first chorus is like my favorite part choreography to do of 2018. I love doing it. It's just so much fun. And literally EXO really came out with a bang for being like dead for a good chunk of 2018. And honestly, they were not playing around. They really did well with the comeback with the tempo and their repackaged album with Love Shot. They did great. Coming in at number 3 is Loved by Highlight. Oh, that dance so filled with so much emotions, and each member having its own individual part in that. I just loved that dance. I really enjoyed that choreography. It was so much fun. The chorus was so much fun. Like, both the choruses, the 2 different choruses, were just so much fun. I had a blast learning this. I really, really, really enjoyed learning this, and the song was just beautiful. I just felt like this dance and both the song was just so underrated. This needed to win an award. This needed to be like on a chart or somewhere. Like, this was just beautiful. I just love the emotional factor of this dance and basically really expressing their emotion through that dance. And I was just wowed by it. It was just a beautiful choreographed dance. Coming in at number 2 is Always You by Astro. Oh, I love a good, powerful, and emotional dance, and there's a lot of these dances that I mentioned are emotionally and powerful. And I know I felt like with that dance cover that I did, that I looked actually pretty decent, and I really did enjoy that cover, and I just remember learning it and just, you know, finding it like easy but also a lot of fun to just do. And I know during that time Fantasia was having issues and they really did not promote Always You, and I was afraid they probably weren't going to release a dance practice when they released their comeback video about when, I think it was like Mnet or something, they released the fan cam, and I was like, yes, I could finally learn the song. And I was just wowed by the choreography, especially with Rocky, and I think he did like a little aerial or twirl, and I was like, dang, this boy, I already knew he could dance, but you know what, he's going on, you know, Super Saiyan level of dancing. And then coming at number 1 is Lullaby by GOT7. Oh my boys, they did well this year. Lullaby was just amazing. I really enjoyed Lullaby and the dance. I just felt like for me, this was also another milestone dance for me in 2018 that I really looked decent. It actually looked really good, and I really saw my progress of all my dancing that I've done and the work in this one cover that I did, and I really enjoyed Lullaby, like learning it. My favorite part was probably JB's part when he was doing this, na 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 na, this magical sweet lullaby. That was that part, and I think maybe Yugyeom's part when he was doing this, or was it Jinyoung's and Yugyeom who would do the chorus part? And also when Yugyeom decided to do his little dance break, I was like, bro, listen, I don't know how you legs move like that, but you know, it was a challenge, and I just really enjoyed the whole dance overall. So yeah, that is my list of the top 20 K-pop dances of 2018. This is my opinion. If you have any other opinions of what you think the top 20 list of K-pop dances should be, please leave a comment down below and follow me on social media. My Instagram is Miskio, my Zepeto code is this, and I hope to see you in the next video that I make, guys. Bye!